you get to see some of these orchids for the first time, especially in bloom. Some of them are so rare, some of them haven't been seen in the last 20 years.
Steeped in mystery, holding a wildness that is so increasingly rare in modern life. It just deepens the mystery. It deepens the power of those places.
There's just nothing like it.
And so was really drawn to the ghost orchid because how little was known about it.
Resilience and adaptability. It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Dendrophylax lendenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid.
Shottie, what up? Y'all done got me out here in Denmark. Y'all got the right man for the job. Shit. Activated. Yo. Hey yo, I spar MCs like officials, no holds barred, a Khabib fight. With some harder knees and some RVD strikes. These artists ROTC, but we Sergeant Marines, we the Army siege type. In the darkness, practicing archery at night. With a VR headset that's used as a targeting device. This is the part on the wooden cross when the martyrs see the spikes. It's a monarchy, the honor me's the price. You out of options, this ain't a democracy, bitch. And I ain't Condoleezza Rice. It's twisted metal when my palm squeeze a mic. Like a nigga parked on the street with an RPG on a Harley D-bike. A charged PC with the RGB lights. I'm armed to a T with modern machines to clog the arteries of the DARPA chief's life. What? They bark to see if the dog give me a bite. Upon your troops drop an atomic nuke from carpet sweep height. Hard as an Antonio Margarito right after the plaster on his hand rapid hardened into an Arctic sheet of ice. Yeah. I know these artists see I'm nice and charge a fee when you talk to me for all this fatherly advice. What are the odds being my cards succeeded life? Winning so much off a gamble, they argue with me that it's probably the dice. Strip the bark from the tree of life, then use the carbon from the tree to put the ark on the sea with the carpentry of Christ. They won't believe till the lid that sits on their coffin seated tight. They ain't convinced cause my modesty gets a mausoleum mic. Knuckle boom, bye bye. Been running so long they ran out of places to hide. Only thing you saving is time. If you religious, then pray for my demise. No one's safe cause there's no escape from that raven in the sky. Knuckle boom, bye bye. Been running so long they ran out of places to hide. Only thing you saving is time. If you religious, then pray for my demise. No one's safe cause there's no escape from that raven in the sky. Blood rusted on a Mike Myers machete. This excite bike, how I sideswipe your Chevy. I'm Iron Mike, in a prize fight, I'm deadly. This ain't the source, but if my shit don't get 5 mics already, I bet I turn this whole underground into 5 nights at Freddy's. Fuck it. This ain't an arcade controller, just your jaw that lays on my shoulder. I fucking RKO your pussy. That garden shaded, the Barclays, and I'm Hover. Rocking a camouflage face with the wall paint of a soldier. Your heart race when I'm closer. Yeah, I'm backing down, prey. About to track them down with a basset hound's face. They scatter around when the air shattering sounds of the gatting around spray. Celebrating my graduation, this cap and gown, yay. Now watch me march to the drum. So many snakes that came out the dirt in that garden where I'm from, that a nigga learned to speak parcel tongues. Yeah, the Civil War rust inside an army gun. Sleeping on the floor like I grew up inside a foreign slum. A ice griller, armored son, iris of the serpent who lives the life of a hermit. As I bake my hand directly over the flame and lost the lines inside my palm and watched the fire burning. Shit, and all my students died cause they tried to learn it. Show's over, slide the curtain. Name carry weight like Friar Ferguson. Immune to death serum like the Divergent. Yeah, kill a viper venom off with dry bourbon. How you gon' hurt him? My mind got divine purpose. Boom, bye, bye. Been running so long they ran out of places to hide. Only thing you saving is time. If you religious, then pray for my demise. No one's safe cause there's no escape from that raven in the sky. Knuckle. Oh, motherfucker, it's on. Baby, I like it raw. Shit. Look, I've been nice and stylized in the car, connived with the guests. No disguise, I am live in effect. Y'all ain't getting through the door. I'm ice grilling, you flies through the mesh. Niggas don't want static, I bring pliers to your set. A squad of my rivals ain't a threat, and you can't rely on the Bible to protect. I could tell from the impact on the ground when a bullet out of the rifle ejects. It's a sniper from the west, a rival of the best. These guys trying to rhyme and get they low vinyls pressed, sound like Lil Nas X. Could thank David Bridle for the dress. My mind fire like high-tech wires in the IMS. Yeah, I'm still on the poles with less effort. Armageddon it like it shows for Def Leppard. Potholes on the roads was expected. Skip the rest stop with no doze and I drove to the next exit. The jealousy in your tone from the text message. If the stresses keep taking its toll, express it. Breaking your hoe with the best western. A younger Elijah Muhammad covered in gold with the 7 crescents. Shit, it's the God in the flesh. Throw a Greek mythological lightning rod through your chest. From a place where winter wars get cold like I'm Raekwon the chef and you can't distinguish the fog from your breath. Hey yo, shame on a nigga who tries to run game on a nigga. Just pray for a nigga still haunted by the nights on the stoop with his pain and grain liquor. Hear the ghosts that remain in his liver. Hey yo, shame on a nigga who tries to run game on a nigga. Just pray for a nigga still haunted by the nights on the stoop with his pain and grain liquor. Hear the ghosts that remain in his liver. Look, I vividly shine. These scripts the toxicity kind, explosive. My magnum opus proximity minds in the throne. Top spot in the position recline. Just focus. This how you unlock an infinity sign. Your projects flop, you'll be missing each time. Your album's Brick City. Them joints sounding ride digger design. Inside a box, I imprison your mind. CAT scan show nothing and doctor shot cause you physically fine. Shit. Consider just writing your shit instead. Kill these biting ass niggas, this night of the living dead. You obsessed, rent free how your rivals live in your head. It ain't the silk, it's the spider twisting the web. Shit, nothing but bull sharks swam in these pools. Atlantic, don't be the salmon in these animal stools. They famished, get body slammed by the mechanical bull. Kevin Costner, full moon, dances with wolves. Instant skills getting properly honed. They downloaded like the process of phones. Close my eyes for 5 seconds, let it buffer, then the knowledge is known. Like I'm Trinity learning how a helicopter is flown. I'm robbing your souls, Shang Tsung swapping his clones. My face in front of your camera, I'm unlocking your phone. I'm sketching these Andromeda poems. I take a lump of coal and make it the philosopher's stone. Hey yo, shame on a nigga who tries to run game on a nigga. Just pray for a nigga still haunted by the nights on the stoop with his pain and grain liquor. Hear the ghosts that remain in his liver. Hey yo, shame on a nigga who tries to run game on a nigga. Just pray for a nigga still haunted by the nights on the stoop with his pain and grain liquor. Hear the ghosts that remain in his liver. Poet up.
Y'all wanna hear that shame on a nigga shit?
They see me pull up yonder from east on horseback to Tonka the Chief. You can't land body shots, I got dominant reach. Better hang it up in the ring like it's a Hanukkah wreath. I hang off the rim like when Dominique had launched his feet. Can't compete with the swamp monster that leaps from Dawson's Creek. It's the tree of knowledge back when it was spawning a leaf. Your family tree lose a grandfather, aunt, and a niece. From the branch down to the lawn that's beneath, I'm armed to the teeth, nigga. I was a genius of war before it begun. It's when the heat in your core scorches your tongue. It's the grief of a Feeny Shakur when she lost her son. They saw me leaving the sword, but I brought a gun. Bang! My sole source is the gleaming orb of the sun. I'm greedy. Take your food, then clean the fork of the crumbs. Extract the atoms of air you breathe that's stored in your lungs. This Morpheus and Neo morphed into one. It's Ali when his back was against the ropes. Elijah Wan when he backing into the post. The shadow next to the ghost, I'm grappling at your throat. If I had a castle, I'd pour acid into the moat. I'm balancing on a slope. The virus in the body, the pathogen in the lab that's active when in the host. Look backwards when I approach, you gon' find out exactly how fast an adult turned to a statue. Yo, he was logged out and offline and heard it through the grapevine. They said online, these niggas still bitchin'. Shit, I wasn't even around, yet they coming for my crown. These niggas trying to knock the guard out position. I ain't worried about no IG rappers sending a threat. Pray I say your name and these niggas could get a rep. You been going through a 20-year drought. The only shit I care about besides fam is dead presidents. I'm Jon Snow maneuvering north. Metal shoes on the hooves of the horse. Through the fog, a shadowy silhouette protrudes in the frost. My lower back got a dual exhaust. I pour a gallon of gasoline in a beer mug and fuel the Porsche. Duels with the swords, tulips for your corpse. It's getting bloody. A butcher, I'm Abdullah with the fork. Blood is pulling by the cord. I could write a dissertation on civil engineering without me Googling the source. What? I got him saying the rose grew through the concrete. And Lawton like how Hove grew up in Marcy. Everything out the vocal booth with it godly. I'm perfect, this Sudoku with a Sharpie. Overproof the Bacardi and a couple pounds of weed. Was young and wild, cup of brown and puffin' sour D. Who better? Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm overkilling these niggas. You won't make it to rush hour 3, pussy. Immune to the smoke like Dizzle with a zip of weed. Or a spliff of trees to the lips of a Wiz Khalifa. Know how you can be on the other side of the world where it's a different day that's drifting in space. We live in different weeks. Sheesh, imagine if I quicken the pace. Superman to catch a rip in his cape, crippled his waist. Tokyo drifting with it, this is a race. Why the fuck would I try and find a Honda Civic to race? He was logged out and offline and heard it through the grapevine. They said online, these niggas still bitchin'. I heard these niggas shit, I wasn't even around, yet they coming for my crown. These niggas trying to knock the guard out position. I ain't worried about no IG rappers sending a threat. Pray I say your name and these niggas could get a rep. You been going through a 20-year drought. The only shit I care about beside fam is dead presidents and checks. Run it up.
Hey yo, Kronos rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Run it.
It'd be some shit like, you knew when you joined this organization that it would be some type of shit like that, you know? They'll find you, Frank. They know who you are type shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Vi skyder actionfilm på vers og fødder. Man ser din kærestes fødder, ignorerer mit hjerte bløder. Jeg støder til hun rammer klimaks, gør en våd som en rismark. Dig rødt kort, frispark, retard. Dyr skunk fra Palæstina i min fleecejakke. Du siger du ikke kan lide mig, det er lige meget. Jeg er ligeglad, jeg siger sig på steroider. Der fribar, de skrider når de ser mig. De skider ned over alt, jeg rører bedre. Hør hvad sker der? Fuck fjæs, det er min bars. Jeg hjælper ingen perlegater. Jeg er en ægte hater med placerede vaner. Forstår du? Dit lorte rap, var sikker på, jeg placerer det bag mig. I bevæger jeg i forkerte baner. Spøgelsesbilister, jo, hvad sker der damer? Se de taber, det her jammer. Ja, det slammer. Før i tiden var vi lidt generet på kamera. Nu er vi linselus. Jeg respekterer de klaner. Gorilla Su vil gerne taxien. Vi fodrer spækhugger med et sæt unger marsvin. Vi tømmer magasiner, bunder brændevin. Har det griner, stjæler limousiner og brækker os i randsten. Vi tømmer magasiner, bunder brændevin. Har det griner, stjæler limousiner og brækker os i randsten. Se senere, bitches.
What the fuck? Hey yo, Machacha, they gon' stop playing with our name, man. Like we ain't coming to fuck your game off a lead line wall, shaking shit up. Hey yo, y'all niggas better bend the knee and I might night you.
Yo, it's the angel that left heaven because he was self-sufficient. Walked inside Hell's Kitchen and asked to help with dishes. But married to this game, whether it's a health or sickness, my wounds are self-inflicted. Became a prodigy with sickle cell resistance. Was issued a pistol and helmet when he enlisted. Mixed the Cuban's caps down with the lemon citrus. Javelin throw these words, my cerebellum will probably propel a discus. My brave heart beats hella different from Mel Gibson's. This big shell Pliskins. Genesis scriptures, cracking Jezebel on the bed at the Buena Vista. More damage to Austin with a cement mixer. It's an 11 on the Richter. Top 10 lister, kidnap your lady friend photo when it send pictures. See me throw the bunny ASP sign behind her head as soon as the lens flickers. My name's spoken and they tend to whisper. Play my cards like a game of Gwent and the Witcher. My saliva is rocket fuel and my blood is expensive liquor. The flow is sacred. Live in Denmark, snapping from an undisclosed location. Dumping with Trepac and my brother Machacha. It's nothing but cold cases. That ain't an overstatement. Took a plane and flown over states. I heard they fuck with me so much they about to start a cult for the Raven based out in Copenhagen.
Hejser blokken, mig og flokken her på vej til toppen. Trækker proppen ud af bunden på branchen. Ja, det sejler for dem. Har endnu aldrig hørt de sokker slægte tight i boksen. Hvem skulle tro at mic-kontrollen fejler med en streg i snotten, ha? Det går skævt når deres bars halter. Så de spreder ballerne til takfaste klapsalver. Chopper dem og offrer dem på paksalt. Der holder mig til fakta. Falder aldrig for en kvaksalver. For jeg er ægte, jeg er reel. Rigtig ret troende rapper. Jagter brød på bordet til jeg stiller træskoene. De jagter radioen, har ramt tårn, men brændt brun. Når de går for brød over indhold som calzone. Ja, vi får dem let stegt og grillet. Når vi gennemknipper spillet, de bliver Netflix og chillet. Det går chip makker. Spørg mig om det hurtigt skrevet. Børnene spiller stor i slaget. Smør dem lige en lortemad. Men nu spiser de den. Industrien stak mig et blank lærred. Jeg lavede en Mona Lisa tip. Viser pikken. Altså ikke bogstaveligt talt, men mere billedligt hver gang jeg lige velsigner mikken.
Hey, yo, X, dim the lights a little bit on this one. I wanna feel this in my soul. Yeah. 7181413. Call the law team. Yeah. Real niggas do real things for real money. Cause real niggas get money, real niggas won't switch. Any man I call my brother, that's legit. Platinum sob on his hip, he only loyal to his clique. Come on, God protect me from energy that's invisible. Drink from one cup, pass it around, that's the ritual. Say the oath to me, then raise your glass high. My brothers with blood ties, middle fingers to the sky. Corner stores, we love the post. The blocks we chilled on, wild in his young adults. I look inside the mirror, see fresh as I hug my brother's ghost. The doves float for your spirit, although you under mulch. Bogeys of bullets, the hood'll find a way to stun our growth. My cup toast to those still remaining. My circle tight, I'm from a place where niggas pray by day but murder at night. When your skin merged with a knife, well, buck 50s on the cheek, how you earn your permanent stripes. It's pain and personal strife. Akis and chopped cheese, I travel through the back blocks at mock speed. At the Carter, buck puffing on beef and brockweed. On Foch, my uncle set up a shop. That's where the rosters beat them. Shots left Dwayne Mama in shock soon as the Glock squeezed. It's a miracle that my chest was never soaking wet. Cause plenty Bowflex brolic niggas shot in they solarplex. Was young and took for granted all these moments left with no regret. Moment of silence, man, we hold our breath. Real niggas do real things for real money. Cause real niggas get money, real niggas won't switch. Any man I call my brother, that's legit. Platinum sob on his hip, he only loyal to his clique. Come on, God protect me from energy that's invisible. Drink from one cup, pass it around, that's the ritual. Say the oath to me, then raise your glass high. My brothers with blood ties, middle finger. They say that blood make for a stronger bond. Was born with no brothers, but we embarked upon a path through murky waters. I found them inside a larger pond. We idolized them local drug dealers who had them Barclays on. Was going through the struggle as teens when most of our fathers gone. A nigga with the gold cap that rests on his tooth was either them or gangster rappers with they records produced who ill. Domestic disputes, no rest for our youth. Just Beamer Benz and Lexus coupes with no nets on our hoops. That's real. I meditate in the dark and pray for the sinners. K.R.E.A.M Project Heat, we play his apartment late in the winters. Was taught to show no fear, that hard face with that grimace. I was 5 on the porch when my father gave me his Guinness. I concentrate on this image, cause it made me who I am. As much as my moms love me, couldn't make me to a man. That's why I hug my brothers still here, and I label them as fam. And pour some Henny before I dead over the pavement where we stand. Let them know, real niggas do real things for real money. Cause real niggas get money, real niggas won't switch. Any man I call my brother, that's legit. Platinum sob on his hip, he only loyal to his clique. Come on, God protect me from energy that's invisible. Drink from one cup, pass it around, that's the ritual. Say the oath to me, then raise your glass high. My brothers with blood ties, middle finger to the sky. What? Yeah. Test.
The ghost orchid.
Yeah, you peasant stock niggas should know better. I snatch your whole skeleton, it's the bone collector. Yeah, he's still alive, he just comatose on a stretcher. Vital signs beeping like a black home with a smoke detector. Screw the nose with the suppressor, overloaded with ghost peppers. Barefoot Contessa, I teach you to cook it, just grab a chef pot. My vinyls collector's items, they wrapped in plastic and dead stock. Masked like tactical spec ops, magnums with the headshots. Banned from submission moves in the ring from my last death lock. The Grand Slam broke the glass in the press box like legendary batters off the Red Sox. My name really rain like I'm Dak Prescott. It's the predator back with the black dreadlocks. A shadow stepping out of the smoke from a crashed dreadnought. Laughing like Red Fox, he known to cause a disturbance. It's the Shadowrunner fugitive, wanted for 40 murders. Smooth criminal George Gervin, the poison all Durban. Try to send a SOS, but his phone got poor service. With a car.
Enough to freeze hot slugs when they run up in ya. Queens where my drugs be. I wear gas jeans and rugby. Martini sipping, Sergio Tacchini flipping.
You ain't ready yet. Slow down and recollect.
You ain't cold enough to freeze hot slugs when they run up in ya. Queens where my drugs be. I wear gas jeans and rugby. Martini sipping, Sergio Tacchini flipping.
You ain't ready yet. Slow down and
Make sure it's spelled with a capitalized V. Be underwater while I'm practicing Tai Chi. I fly the whip on the track at a high speed. Disrespectful like Tom Poe back when he was smashing my lead. Short height, but they built my likeness and made my statue 9 feet. They called him and fractured 5 teeth. Was talking shit to all his ops. The nigga complexion was Chris Brown, but now he blacker than Tyrese. Sweet lady, I crash in these beats like some Lamborghini seats. You a Maxima, your axle need grease. Get some Castro GT. Your castle keeps siege. Torches with rebels at the gates. My rhymes ain't legible to trace. I stare the devil in the face. I'm Steve Austin back when he wrestled with the brace. I'm DiBiase stuffing $1 in your dead mouth. Now he got expensive taste. Pheasant and French grapes and a bed of lettuce on the plate. Used to hotbox in the Lexus and they never registered the plates. They trade you like a sneaker. You a Reza, you Trevor in the paint. This rap industry GTA, then I'm Trevor at the bank.
You ain't cold enough to freeze hot slugs when they run up in ya. Queens where my drugs be. I wear gas jeans and rugby. Martini sipping, Sergio Tacchini flipping.
You ain't ready yet. Slow down and recollect.
You ain't cold enough to freeze hot slugs when they run up in ya. Queens where my drugs be. I wear gas jeans and rugby. Martini sipping, Sergio Tacchini flipping.
You ain't ready yet. Slow down and recollect.
Nah, we good. Yo, I'm locked in, it's like the moon and tide. They wait to see him fall so he could lose his pride. Someone to see him brutalized or in a box suit and tied. My scheme's too devised. Blood oath, how my shooters unified. Niggas showing up in all camo. It looked like Juvie died. Hailstorm that screech from the tires when the Suzuki drive. Was born under gloomy skies. My enemies recruited spies. Produce beautiful lines for y'all eulogies like a Sunni scribe. If Jesus walked on water, I step on liquid and Juvie slide. This the road to the sage path. The omen from the grave's grass. The vocals from the ink pad. Explosive as a plane crash. The demon at your church, it's the ghost through the stained glass. A white cloud of smoke from out the holes in my face mask. It's the villain cursing them all. Your whole village a turn to salt. Everything destroyed, look like they rebuilding the Berlin Wall. I'm still the murk that you call if you want the job done with no criminal murder solved. It's the demon at your church, it's the ghost through the stained glass. The demon at your church, it's the ghost through the stained glass. The vocals from the ink pad, explosive as a plane crash. A white cloud of smoke. Yeah, fuck competition, I'm an innovator. I'm not one of these artists, I'm a different painter, illustrator. I sketch a Cavaggio down on litmus paper. Yo, rap ain't even my gift from the saviors. Taking topics that's difficult in nature to translate them shits to a 6th grader. Can't lead this game till my digits counted by Swiss bankers. And both pockets full of blue devils. I feel like Christian Leitner. Only battle for pink slips like I'm some drifting racer. Killing in the field since Honda Civics came with disc changes. They say them pressures tend to hit you later. Fuck them pressure, I could bench and lift the weight up like a fitness trainer. Milligrainer, both grow shrooms from using the kitchen strainer. All these mason jars with a swab walked with a business pages. Fit check that had his vintage Raiders. Wearing overalls cause I done put this wrist through labor like a bricklayers. I'm red like a brick from Pager. It's a midget verse, Rick Smith's off the paces. I ain't listening for favors.
Resilience and adaptability. It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Dendrophylax lendenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost orchid. Ghost
DeSaint shit. Yeah, halo on my name, I'm restoring the faith. They welcomed me with open arms and gave me a tour of the place. I ain't the type to just go sit in the corner and hate. I'm at the table judging niggas by how they order they steak. She been getting kinda thick, I'm enjoying the wait. I gave him time to catch up, I'm enjoying the wait. Them boys begging, walk around with an offering plate. That's why I charge exorbitant rates. How much more can I take? Niggas talk emotion, but they be dormant and fake. Born to be great, I ain't afforded them sort of mistakes. And to the old guard, I'm getting all in your space. I'm about to be here for a while, I just ordered a plate. These niggas sounding like they critics with horrible takes. Then drop a project that's boring and safe. I just see my uncle in a dream in a glorious state. He told me about his life after death. Man, he from a notorious place.
Smoke shop Jesus, the holy savior. The weed is too divine. I'm seeing through the blind like a nosy neighbor. A lot of y'all condoning whole behavior, but hoes travel in packs, so I guess it's only nature. And maybe I'm a victim of my own creation. I probably run 1,000 miles around the sun, cause way before 2001 I've been going apeshit. And even when they overlook my shining, I'm going places. But my eyes is wide open when the cold was naked. My whole life culminating into these works. Maybe it's niche, but it's unique as Neek verse. You say kick a freestyle, I hear let me get a free verse. But you can't say the word feature without pronouncing fee first. And lately I've been motivated by the fiend thirst. Supplying demand, applying the plan. The passport expired, but I got records flying to France. And you gon' vie for a chance to get this new exclusive. Even if it means you gon' die at my hands. Cue the music.
Move with the speed of a quasar jet. If I swim with the sharks, nigga, I'm on Neymar's neck. The competitive spirit dwells inside this great armed vet. If you could find a match, shoot it like them AR specs. The Weapon X slogan, sharp claws, my pen stroking. Every word spoken came to smoke like a witch's omen. Is it witchcraft? All I'm casting is these raps. I ain't asking for feedback, nigga, just ease back. When I scribe like Barefoot, every line is a nuke. Airborne Starks Industries, I slide in my suit. Shh. We serving dope like the name's Narcos. Running through bricks like I'm K.R.E.A.M. My mental plane is the flame dark souls. I'm in my lane to explain barcode. No need for fame to display barcodes. We jamming like Tough Gong or Amsterdam Marlowe. I stay fly like the plane's cargo.
Been nice as a visa with nudie jeans. Precise like I'm Luca behind a moving screen. It's the ninth wonder, and I ain't signed Rhapsody or the Mussolini. He Wolverine. They killed me, then woke from bed out that lucid dream. It sounded like Super Saiyan fingers during the fusion scene. The darkest flame, insidious chapters with it like Parker Crane, but strong as Bane. Penguin umbrella under that Gotham rain. I'm Nino Brown in front of the Carter, combined with Carter Wayne, a man they can't slaughter. This God when he gave his mark to Cain. Combo speed is sublime. I'm Apollo Creed in his prime. My flamethrower Adrian Bronas. My Donna weave to the side. Stranger things with these horror scenes in my mind. Seen a show and I ain't seen not 111. I ain't Javi D from Divine. Y'all should honor me in a shrine with rocks from Egypt to build. We Colossus kings of the hill. Hard to stop, Hakeem and Shaquille. It ain't hard to gauge when that Shottie squeezes a kill. It's the goals to become a saint through the honesty of Jamil, nigga.
Don't shun your God, these niggas sacrilegious. Shoes too big to fill for even a shack to pivot. You're so lean without an activist prescription. This game ain't no Activision. Your Hollywood ass got 1,000 followers and now you acting different. Kick fly shit, they thought my address was out in the fashion district. Your jab hitting like an AR-15 is cocked back with a gas piston. And the nigga hard darker than the aboriginal tribe with black and pigment. My muscle fibers is all fast twitching. Do a 40-yard dash and melt the rubber off the black pippins before the lap was finished. Your bird ass crashed in the back collision. Randy Johnson when he was diamondback pitching in the fast ball and murdered the flapping pigeon. The furthest a rapper could traveling distance minus the ass kissing. This the gym that Rocky had Mick and me and Machacha catching chickens. Put you in a box, I swear DHL ain't got faster shipping. I ain't with all them jokes and y'all comedians out here look like Kathy Griffin. That money laid out on the ottoman, I'm counting all this cash up like I'm a mathematician. Don't never fuck with vague, you know that's bad for yo. Money then the power leads to hate. They getting drunk off of their power and now they sour in the grapes. See when the people give you flowers, put them flowers in the face, but most niggas show up late. late, and all them flowers at your waist. Hey yo, money then the power leads to hate. They getting drunk over their power, and now they sour in the grapes. See, when them people give you flowers, put them flowers in a vase. But most niggas show up late, and all them flowers at your waist. Look, legend has that if I ever pass, a lightning bolt out the sky when the weather flash, will strike down a stone on my grave's epitaph. All you hear is the devil's laugh as my body exits out from a bed of grass while I'm brushing dirt and pebbles from out of a metal mask. Prevent the theft of my precious craft, just in case I can't escape the reaper's death grasp. My notebook could turn to cobwebs and ash. My lyrics a relic of the past, a scientist in a hazmat super sweeper. What's left of the proof in a volumetric flask. Sit in the sector of a lab behind a face scan and numeric pad, and access will be restricted down to just special staff. After 1,000 years the tech would advance enough to reconstruct the text and show it at a museum inside of some tempered glass. Better war shit me while I'm here, you know what they say, nothing ever lasts. Came straight to the studio with jet lag and raced through the checkered flag. It's all love if I ever gave you anything personal from out of the record stash. Just bump my shit after I'm dead and past. Money then the power leads to hate. They getting drunk over their power, and now they sour in the grapes. See, when them people give you flowers, put them flowers in the vase. But most niggas show up late, and all them flowers at your waist. Hey yo, money then the power leads to hate. They getting drunk over their power, and now they sour in the grapes. See, when them people give you flowers, put them flowers in the vase. But most niggas show up late, and all them flowers at your waist.
Muchacha por ánimo, arillo y egreto.
It's for the whole Queens, stand the fuck up, 718. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Let's go. It go Merrick Boulevard, Linden Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, up Jamaica Ave, Dollar Vans to drive, 222nd up the Franny Lou, up I got bro. Shout to every motherfucker outside, Merrick Boulevard, Linden Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, up Jamaica Ave, Dollar Vans to drive, 222nd up the Franny Lou, up I got bro. Shout to every motherfucker Mama outside. Maria's Pathmark and associated from a block where niggas ain't known to make it. These younger hoes and lust, golden crust when the dough was baking. The snowy scraping off our windshield, palm knocked by the windowsill. Corner stores at 228 to escape that wind chill. Where these niggas giving blood vibes, DeSaint for the lunch fries, Queens Village for them bus rides. My cinema was sunrise, niggas sprinting from the one time. Police is zoom near the greasy spoon. 165th to cop baggies, make sure that we can move. I be flying through these lines. The riots in my mind is like the beef with 231 versus IS 59. But Black Just was in his prime, no justice for my kind. My nigga Ghost was cuffed up for them crimes. Them judges giving time, I swear to God. Jumping turnstiles up in Parsons, we never paid tolls. Shouts to 40 projects, Far Rockaway via Snake Road. My Basley niggas know QB, Corona and left rap. But it's Lawton where I rest at. Light is up if you rep that.
It go Merrick Boulevard, Southern Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, down Jamaica Ave, Dollar Cabs to drive, 127 down to 119, made a left on Fox. This for all the real niggas outside. Merrick Boulevard, Southern Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, down Jamaica Ave, Dollar Cabs to drive, 127 down to 119, made a left on Fox. This for all the real niggas outside. I was standing in front of strawberries, I had the roar ready, my 9 with me. I was war ready, rather the Lord get me before the Lord get me. Bodega Biz, loafs inside the store with me, thinking how a bacon, egg and cheese is now $4.50. It's spooky now, they done shut the movie down in Farm Fry too. Coulda got killed at that Farm Fry drive through. Most of these dudes lost like them boys off God Brew. I'm still missing face and I cry too. Most of my friends ghost now. The Cali block to turn into a ghost town. Jamaica Ave, Dollar Cap traffic, it never slows down. West side, north side, same shit but I style different. Springfield and Andrew Jack had all of the wild niggas. Margarita pizza do Gabby once in a while though. Could hear them shots from Southside, then that ratty was loud though. Fresh Bo Jackson, a mess fitted, I'm outfitted. Queens Courthouse, all charges acquitted, yeah.
Merrick Boulevard, Linden Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, up Jamaica Ave, Dollar Vans a drive, 222nd up the Franny Lou, up I got brew. Shout to every motherfucker outside. Merrick Boulevard, Linden Boulevard, Rochdale and Hollis, up Jamaica Ave, Dollar Vans a drive, 222nd up the Franny Lou, up I got brew. Shout to every motherfucker outside. 137th, 138th, 229. Them blocks is mine, made my design. Queens nigga from the feet up. My eyes done seen stuff. Watch niggas seem tough, then freeze up. Whooped over free lunch, ticket books. Crispy crooks dipped out in the flyers. 700 bubbles, or the steep tech with the lining. Gem stars in my cheek guard, something for when the beef's on. Neon lights in the USA diner, we get our feast on. Where brothers start to riff, niggas end up missing like Cleon. Gore-Tex walking through quiet storms. Lex pushing niggas acquire draws. From Hasidity misses that's popping off. We harvest green acres to shopping malls. From Atlas to Skyview, Queen Center to slide through the Coliseum. Got a few niggas resting in mausoleums. I be dreaming of that Tommy Mickens era. Liberty Ave, Bob Sneaker Corner to get you fresh up. Shout out my celebrity barbers, Q5 monsters, the whole borough got my love, but Lawton's where I'm stomping,
Queens, rappers made hip-hop what it is today.
무차차 보라지 머리 오예 그랬어.
The discovery opens up this whole new kind of Pandora's box. There are all these other things that add more questions.
We as humans like a simple story, but it seems that, at least in this case, reality is a little more complex.
A story that feels urgent, a story that feels like if you don't tell it, no one else will, something unique to the world, and something that is really only happening now.
We ghost Orchid, 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 we ghost Orchid.